What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Action Packed Sunday. And I know a little bit different change of pace today. I'm covering up. I recently got a haircut, so I just don't want to reveal myself yet. So I'm just gonna wear that. Also, check out the hat. But anyway, I'm here to talk about hats or Action Packed Sunday. So this week, I'm decided to dive into adventure epics. Actually, so as when I was trying to look for good adventure epics, I wanted to span the entire catalog. Okay, I wanted to go back maybe almost like 20 years or so, but then I saw this movie, Sky Captain World Tomorrow, which kind of pays homage to those adventure movies of the 30s and 40s. Actually, movies like Treasure of the Sierra Madre, and of course also paid homage to the film noir era. Those crime drama epics like movies like The Third Man with Orson Welles and the Maltese Falcon and all that. So after watching this, I was kind of impressed, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know, I was having mixed feelings, actually. Definitely fills the genre of action-adventure, but as well as also fills the void of film noir. And, of course, this movie came out in 2004. And after looking back on this whole movie, I feel like, okay, it had the it factor, but why it didn't get well received is because of, it was just oversaturation of blue screen effects. I think that's what kind of brought this movie down. And another thing is, I think some people were complaining about the pacing of the story. Okay, people, I'm going to give you guys a little history lesson, okay? This is how movies were like back in the 30s and 40s, okay? This is how I want. In fact, this is my formula for you guys, okay? If you want to get into classics like I am, okay, or see something like this, okay, I'd say the best thing to do is to go back in time, find those movies, and see how different, how their pacing, how their storyline and structure were from then and compared to movies of now, actually. So that's how movies work, okay? It starts off slow, it gradually builds, and then when it finally builds that crescendo, it ends. That's how movies work, because they wanted to, well, you guys just saying, wow, okay. And of course, in a way, this movie kind of worked, but I felt like it was maybe 20 or 30 years too late. If this movie came out maybe in the 30s or in the 90s, it would have been a huge hit, actually. Here, I think it kind of missed its mark, actually. But I will praise this movie on a few things. One, the acting was perfect. I love the artistic style, actually. I kind of like it blend like the sepia tones with the black and white. It really works. I really like that. I love the opening graphics and the cinematics. It really took me back to that time. Ooh, the vintage days of Hollywood. Another thing I really liked was I felt like Gwyneth Paltrow kind of by the strong female character, which was Polly Perkins, did a good job. Sky Captain, the character that Jude plays, I kind of liked him, but it's like I think they could have had a little more depth to it, but he did a good job, actually. But of course, at the same time, there was also some downsides to some of these characters. Besides Sky Captain's flaw, there was Gwyneth Paltrow's character's flaws. It's like, you grow to love her, but then, she's trying to be the strong female type, but then over time, she just gradually gets annoying. She's trying to, break out on her own, try to be a little nosy. I'm like, oh my God. Can you not do that? Jesus Christ! Actually, I really hated that part of her character. But overall, these people did a really good job. I'd say give it a second or third watch. You might like it, but at the same time, my preference is if you're gonna watch a movie. To pay homage to the action adventure movies of the 30s and 40s, or the film noir genre, I'd say go watch some of those as well, okay? Just go watch them first before watching this, okay? Hello, Turner Classics. They play classics every freaking day, actually. Watch them first. I'd say definitely watch Casablanca, maybe The Maltese Falcon, okay? Treasure of Sierra Madre, anything with Humphrey Bogart. That'll get you in the sense of how these characters are built, and the sense of how the movies were, and before you watch Sky Captain, okay? That's how you do it, okay? And you'll probably love it. It'll probably grow on you, okay? So, well, anyway, enough with that. I'm gonna give my final score for Sky Captain World Tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 because I love the story. It needs to work out its kinks. It's not perfect, but like I said, definitely pays homage to it. Does it pay homage to the classics? Absolutely yes. Okay, there's big tributes to movies like King Kong and like Lost Horizon. That, which, by the way, find that one, watch that one. It is really, really good, actually, okay? But anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane to this little blockbuster, and also definitely a little introduction to classics. That does it for this week. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more awesome videos.